Hey guys, hey everyone, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, good twilight, good whatever it is where you are. It's your girl Twin D, and thank you so much for stopping by the channel. Guys, thank you so much for your support. And guys, I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend, and most importantly a wonderful Easter, while we reflect on the crucifixion of Jesus Christ and why he came here, which is to save us all from sin. So, I hope you guys had a wonderful Easter and weekend. Now let's jump straight into your message. Let's see how your divine masculine feels about you. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Thine will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Alright guys, let's see what's going on. Divine masculines, how are you feeling about your divine feminines right now? At present moment, whenever you're watching this, guys, is for you. Moderation and self-control. So right now, I think your divine masculines, what they're actually doing is holding back in regards to you. There's something that your masculines are trying to master in regards to their self-control, in regards to moving towards you, or whatever action they want to take towards you. It's like they are holding themselves back, but it's like a form of self-control, because it's like they want to be around you so bad, they want to talk to you so badly, but at the same time they're holding back. They're holding back. So it's like your masculines are learning this self-control energy, especially when it comes on to you, because the way your masculine feels about you, it's an uncontrollable feeling. And most times, some of these divine masculines I'm getting, it's like they may be in different situations, they may be in other relationships or whatever it is that they're involved in, and it takes them a lot to restrain themselves from being around you all the time before they release their past situation. So they're in this energy of self-control, learning that self-control, commitment, and marriage. So your divine masculines are definitely thinking about this commitment with you. They're thinking about as a new life, a new start. They're thinking about the things that they want with you, where they want to be with you, their accomplishments with you. One of the most important thing is that commitment. So they do want this commitment with you. That's on their mind a lot. They're thinking about it. That's where they're headed. But at the same time, they're holding back. Because what they're feeling is so sudden, it's so new, it's so different. But they know what they want, that marriage, that commitment. But this is so sudden, this is so new, I don't know. Let me hold back a bit. Let me hold back a bit. Look at this, joyful times. So the little times that you guys shared or spent together, those were all happy times, happy moments. And right now your divine masculines are thinking about those times. They're thinking about those times, and it's those times that are leading them to think, to feel, to believe that you are truly the one that they want to be committed to. It's the little moments that count. 0404, guys. It's the little moments that really counts. Yeah, I told you. They are thinking about this new start with you guys. That's the new start. That commitment. So your divine masculines, they know where they want to be with you. They know what they want with you. But at the same time, they gotta like restrain themselves, because if they don't, then they'll just jump off into the unknown without even thinking about it, without even making any plans. And that's a recipe for disaster right there, because if you don't have any plans about where you want to be or where you're going, you're gonna have a lot of hiccups, and they don't want that. They want to make sure that whatever they're planning Whatever they move towards, it flows smoothly. So let me take my time. Spiritual and enlightenment. So divine feminines, you enlighten these divine masculines. You show these divine masculines another side of them, the spiritual side of them. This is what they're thinking about you. Like, you're this special person. You changed me. You enlightened me. You caused me to see things differently. They're looking at things more spiritual instead of just what's in front of their eyes. So they're thinking a lot. You have new opportunity. New opportunity. There's a new opportunity that's coming from these divine masculines. You were, you still are the opportunity that they've been looking for a happy life. They see everything within you. There's a new start that's coming from these divine masculines, and because that's what's on their mind. Look at this, renewed faith. You cause your divine masculine to renew their faith in love. You cause them to think differently in regards to love. New inspiration. You were this big old inspiration for your divine masculine. Number one, they haven't met anyone who is truly free and open and honest and pure like you. And you teach these divine masculines a lot. You don't even have to stand in front of them and try to teach them something or show them something. Just by the way you act, just by the way you talk, just by your own personality, you enlighten them. You're showing them a lot. You are their inspiration for happiness. So divine feminines, you have been teaching your divine masculines a lot. I mean, even though you don't know it, but that's the way it is. You don't force people to acknowledge things. They will see on their own. They will learn on their own by it's through your actions. It's through your actions. It's not by what you say. It's by what you do. Because this is what happens in your divine masculine's life. They had a lot of people around them who say a lot of bullshit, you know, who say I love you, and 5 minutes later they're out there with Tom, Dick, Harry, and Jane, and Jessica. But your masculines are learning. You say I love you and you have stuck with it. Feelings haven't changed no matter how long you've been away from each other. They're learning from you what true love is. You inspire them. You inspire them to change. You inspire them to release negativity. You are their inspiration. Lost love. You're their lost love. The love that they've always been looking for. 313. Some of you divine feminines, you inspire your divine masculines to move away from the things that are hurting them. Because through some of your stories as well in life, when you talk about this with your divine masculine, you cause them to become more braver and follow in your footsteps. And say, if this person can do it, I can do it too. And cause them to break free from negative situations, negative people, negative contracts. New level of growth. So your divine masculines have reached a new height, a new level. They have grown. And you have traditional relationship. Some of your divine masculines may they may be in a committed situation, and that's one of the reasons why they had to have that self-control, like I was saying in the beginning. It's like everything they were doing, they were just following tradition, because that's how everybody's used to doing things, what you've learned. So now, because you inspire them to think outside of the box, now they can see brand new opportunities. And they're working on removing themselves from those karmic bonds. So you inspire them. You have no idea, but you inspire them to make good decisions for themselves, for their lives. Destructive behaviors, yeah. So your divine masculines, they're happy they found you. Because all these negative things that they've been going through, that they've been doing to themselves, staying in these karmic relationships that only hurt them, and they know this, but they were hanging on because that's all they knew. And they fear that they won't be able to achieve love from anybody because of these destructive behaviors, or because of their own negative thoughts. But you taught them how to break these bonds. You are their joy. You are their joy. 1101. Let's get a little bit more about how they feel about you here. Alright, this is like a bit too much. Give me a couple more about how they're feeling about your divine feminines right now. This will lead to marriage or commitment. I don't even have to go any further. Some of your divine masculines are going to be fighting to get back to you. And like I said, it's a third-party situation. They're thinking about those happy times that you guys shared. And they want that new start. They want that brand new beginning. Some of them, they turn their back on you to move towards somebody else. But they're realizing it's not greener on the other side. It's not greener on the other side. Abundance, wealth. Some of you may be dealing with Libras for that to come out. So now your divine masculines are seeing their abundance and their prosperity. There you go. Bullheaded. Determined. Strong. So you may be that Taurus, they may be that Taurus, you may be that Libra, they may be that Libra. However it works out for you guys. Well, this is your message, everyone. Take care of yourself. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys, to support this girl and this camp and everyone here, guys, so you can keep me here to help you guys out. And click that play now button at the end of your message. It will take you to the next message where you can set your reminder so you do not miss it. All right, let go and let God, and I'll talk to you later. Love you all. Mwah. Later.